This is requested system test number 76. That's right. So, for this requested system test, I am not joined by anyone once again. But I don't know who requested this, so we are going to have to see who requested this. Well, that is, we are going to do whoever requested this system. So, let's begin. So, on NAC 1, we got here's the panel, the MSNUD. Smoke detectors have not changed, they are the same. System sensor 2151 and the true alarm, this is not wired in. You got the same device from the last system test, which is by EST Genesis, model number G1R-HV15. The next notification appliance on NAC 2 is the same from the last system test as well, which is by Edwards Integrity, model number 757-7A-T. Now below this, however, we got this. That's right, I brought my Edwards Pre-Integrity, model number 792-7A-006. However, the requester actually asked for another Integrity. Now, as you know, I only have one Integrity, not counting the strobe I have. So I just went ahead and put my Edwards Pre-Integrity since it seems suitable. And yes, it's on the designated 897B-012 back box. That, I believe, is the full model number of this back box. And this is the working 792, by the way. So the one that has a working horn. And then below that, yes, he requested this, or the person requested this. My System Sensor Spectral Classic, model number S2475 remote strobe. Yep. Now, also tied to this, he did not request for this, but I put up my newest device that I got, which is my System Sensor SS24M 980A 15 candela strobe. I don't know why camera is assigned to be a goofball. I turn the light this way. Well, I mean, you can kind of see it, but yeah. And below that, okay, on the zones we got, first of all, something that has not changed. Yeah, my Edwards 270-SPO. And now, the other two notification appliance spots he didn't really request, I put them. First of all, I put up my new Silent Night SD500-PS conventional. Well, it was addressable, but now it's conventional. And then on Zone 3, I put my FCI MS6. So, yeah. And then finally, I got my Simplex 2099-9754. So, he did want me to request my 4251-40 on my 4251. As you know, I don't have that yet. I haven't had it for actually quite some time. If you guys are interested in the full story, it's a long one, honestly, and it's all I know is that it's coming back, and time will tell when that happens. So, again, it's a long and complicated story. So the system is set on code 3. Now, this one already can self-code itself to code 3 because I did not clip the J1 jumper. Or whatever happens where you can clip the Genesis and it basically puts it on full continuous, where this is now just self-coding itself to code 3. This is on continuous. Yada yada yada. Alright. I think I'm done talking now. So, we are going to begin. And And if you don't like long videos, then I apologize. Because this might be long, because just for the heck of it, I'm not going to bother cutting or editing the video. That is, make the cut at the end where I set everything off. And yes, I will be doing that. But no, I'm not going to be putting it on continuous. So we're going to start with the Edwards 270S-SPO. And the Genesis is going to sound. In 3, 2, 1. Should have said if you had stroke epilepsy, do not watch this. I never truly say that, and I really apologize for anyone who does have it, and yeah. That's loud, by the way. Back to no. And yes. Gotta wait for the treble. There. I'll leave that unlocked. We're gonna pull the Silent Night. There you go. That is loud, and it's on low volume. I assume it's on low volume. Yeah. The class I'm going to next week, as a matter of fact. Fun fact, they have integrities. And they have the remote horn integrities, which I believe that's the... Is it the 757-1A-T? I believe it's the 1A something. I just can't remember those. I believe that's right. But they're the remote horn integrities of those. So I have no idea if they're on continuous or code 3. I can only hope they're on code 3 because continuous is annoying. As most of you guys probably already know, so. And the pulsations, by the way, are 270s. So it's time for the 792. Yep. And the strobe's not flashing on this nor this because, yes, I have the strobe wired with the horn and the panel is coding the device. So I know I could just make it a remote horn and not have them wire the strobes at all, but I was too lazy to fix that. So. Alright. So, ow. Alright, so we're actually going to pull the T-bar and activate everything. Which, oh my goodness, this will be loud. And at the end, I'll do a little surprise. So, enable, and there we go. Now, this would be an all Edwards setup, but we got this exception of system sensor, so... Oh, that's right. System's all normal. I know I do not have the correct date and time, so... We could call this like a really strange system of Edwards and... I don't even know. The pulsations are crazy. But I'd say an Edwards / system sensor system where system sensor came in the 2000s and they just kept the regular Edwards theme. I'll be quiet. We will pull the T-bar. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. Reset. One last thing, that's right. So, we're going to go into mode, programming mode, something that I never truly do. Go into here, down, walk test, that's right. And that's all I need to do. So, we're going to start off with the system sensor. And the unit 1 treble. So, here we go. This will be loud. Oh man. And this one? Oh, yeah, there we go. This will be loud. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, cool. The system's all normal. So I shut down the camera a little too early by accident. So, here's that little cut I was talking about. I completely forgot that I hit the stop button. So, whoops. Anyway, thank you for watching Requested System Test number 76. With this really crazy system. And yes, at the end it was quite loud, trust me. So, again, it might be a while before I make the next system test. Yes, I'm gonna get it all up. I'm not gonna be doing mini tests for quite some time because I mentioned that in the mini tests that I did, which is number 40. So, make sure to check that out. In the meantime, like I said, I am starting a class in less than a week actually, so time will tell if that will limit my time with system tests, but yes, I will be continuing system tests. I got your requests, I will be continuing your requests. Quick surprise, you might have not already noticed something about this device. Something's gonna happen to this device. You will find that out eventually. I will mention what will happen in a later date. But anyway, thanks for watching.